The area of engagement for this mission will be in India.
We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
Back with more Long War Rebalance and a mission in India, and it's related to trains, and that triggers all my old Long War fears. Now, the question is, where are my soldiers? Well, there's nobody coming out of the dropship. Okay.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
So we're starting basically on the opposite side of the platform. Like, I don't like the original start where you're starting down the little steps there. But, I mean, this is also kind of... What makes this map so awkward, right, is that anyone who's basically outside the train on the left has a hard time coming back in. Like, you can basically only get in through the doors. And do I remember it correctly that you can only open the doors from the inside, not the outside? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. That being said, we might actually get some value out of the jumpy legs here. Line of sight will be the padding that needs to be proven or something like that. We did not bring a scout. So I think we're just gonna too big of a move for the first move.
That's affirmative.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get some line of sight from up there. I like the idea. It just looks neat.
Approaching target now.
I'm just gonna sit back for a turn here. See what we can hear what we can see, and go from there. Did anyone hear that? No, I didn't hear anything. Did you get some? It's -10 aim. Cool. Very cool. Happy for you.
Sir.
Remember how big this map is, but I'm getting concerned that we are basically... Well, not necessarily halfway through the map, but made some good progress here. I haven't seen anything yet.
Ziel bestätigt.
Standing fast.
We might throw on the first scanner here next turn.
Что там за звук?
Leave with that information there. Alright. Give me the tracker. Okay, couple guys across. Do we have any options of flanking? Not really. We can go here and shoot anybody who's like taking cover on the train. Yeah.
I'm rolling. X-ray spotted.
Okay, oh, bunch of seekers. So many of them. I guess that's the map. That's the map, yeah. Be unprepared, free of guards. 5 sectoids, 2 drones, 5 seekers, 1 floater, 1 muton. Ooh. So it's done with battle scanners. Now I need to remember. I think you have my scope. No. Who had my detection things? Oh. Very concerned here. You had a proximity sensor, okay. You have a proximity sensor. I think it's this icon? Well, I don't think we're gonna get too much done here this turn. I think we're gonna fall you back. Have you as the front of the squad. Hmm. Can I not open the door while dashing through it? I need to manually open it.
In motion.
I think this mission we're gonna be firing some rockets. Tell you how much. I want to let the enemies come a little bit. This is a little bit awkward, fighting the whole map at once. I also think it's kind of with the chain activation, it's kind of unavoidable on these kind of super open maps. I'm not liking the trend that I'm seeing here.
What was that sound?
3 dudes over there. Them is overwatching. Did I never notice that? Is this telling me how much damage they can do on an Overwatch? So, I'm assuming that you can't fire that rocket. What? It's actually, this is not terrible. So I don't click when it's showing the blocked thing. Hit it.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Alright. Okay, alright. So I can currently only shoot that guy because that's not one I see directly. And Dawn is not giving me any line of sight with his used up action. Don't think our shift can get in range of any of the enemies. If we commit to bring the shift outside, then I probably don't do much either. Yeah, 70 something. Basically the same shot on everybody. I'm kind of debating if I want to just like, I could come here, open the door, and then move back, just to get maybe some line of sight for the shift. I feel like I moved here. Oh no, I opened the door and then moved here. Okay, I was here last turn, but I didn't go here in a single blue move. Ah. If I were to go here, that gives me line of sight on a couple guys. Come in. I'm gonna probably smoke everything up here. So I think we're gonna suppress Mayhem Suppression, the back row. Looking okay. I think I want to take the shot before we deploy the smoke because of the penalty otherwise. Great, not terrible. Smoke up the guys on the window.
Smoke's in the air.
I'm gonna bring you inside for next turn. I don't think there's much you can do, so you're gonna combat ready. And then we're gonna shoot the second dude. And should still then automatically overwatch and get an overwatch shot at the first one because he's in direct line of sight, right? Am I finally using this overwatch correctly? Overwatch on the ready. Oh, you little shit. I have a proximity sensor right there. Yeah, what he said. Don't I get a shot for that?
Этот готов.
Okay. Well, that was reasonably effective. Okay. We're gonna take a look at that drone here. Two drones. Oh, we got cooldown. Can we use a grenade? Go, what, 3 towns closer? Not gonna do much for me. Go there, I can definitely hit a grenade on both guys. Don't know where the other guys are. Maybe this is the motion tracker situation. Okay. We have the 2 drones here. And then like 2 tiles behind the drone on the left. Probably at this flower pot there's an enemy and a couple more guys here. The mutant is the one I'm most scared about, obviously, right? And I'm a little bit scared about if XCOM will give me half cover or full cover.
Closing on target.
These guys. Oh, also there's a floater. We'll figure something out. Let's take care of the drones here first. I'm not 100% sure what to make of the hit percentage when throwing. I hope it's not as ridiculous on the grenade throw misses as it is in Xenonauts, because that's a silly game in that regard. Put smoke up again. I'm not sure that's what I really want. Can't quite reach anything here with that floater. I think we're just gonna overwatch the drones here.
Я весь внимание.
Moving.
Smoke. I'm a bit concerned that we lost our armor HP here already, but I'm not. Okay, so the question is, where are the sectoids? One is there. They could come here, which is kind of easily flankable. Ish. I don't think he can flank from here, and I don't think he can reach this position to flank me. So maybe I just go here for the heal. Yeah, enemies have not that great mobility, which is kind of cool. Well, the drones can flank me. I'm kind of putting a lot of money on the overwatchers hitting the drones here. Maybe I'm better off just bursting down one of those drones, potentially. Honestly, I'd rather have my ammo for mayhem suppression next turn. Yeah. Look, just don't get hit. Then you don't need ammo HP. He's like doing this guy and he's doing that guy. I didn't know they could chain that. Really? You're not doing anything?
I'm all right.
I need the general to fire a rocket into that mess there. Ooh, okay, I think we got somewhat lucky there with the mind phrase. It's a... Thought that was a shorter cooldown. That was a 1-turn cooldown, not a 2-turn cooldown. Damn it. So... not get line of sight to any of the sectoids. Well, maybe if we... if I move the shiv up aggressively and then come here, I could mayhem suppress there, and we should get a couple dudes. Feels like a very aggressive play, especially since we're out of smokes. Also gives me a flank on that guy now. Interesting. Oh no, the shift has the flank. Well, that's still interesting.
Fuego de contención en el blanco.
Yeah, you don't take any shots yet, because anything you can shoot at... Shouldn't you be able to shoot this? No spotter. Ah. Also the shift doesn't see that guy yet, okay. Well, we still have 2 drones to handle.
Прищучил.
I'm on the move. Damn it, missed the target.
Right? Well, that brings me to a little bit of a problem here. 6.6 tiles, huh? I think he could probably fly up here and flank me. Just kinda hoping we have some sort of solution for this. Yes, guess hope is not a valid strategy. seeing if there's any magic pixel. I thought I saw the icon for the floater go red here at some point. I don't think so. Okay. Can't get him. Come out here. Gives me another shot at the drone. I think I'm kind of my plan against the Muton is we move just in a position where the Muton can't really do anything right now. The floater is a little bit of concern. And by that I mean a lot of concern.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Nothing's moving down there.
And potential easy flank. Wow, we're getting super lucky with the mind phrase though. Extremely lucky. Lotus just standing and shooting. Okay, Shift's taking a bit of a beating. Ah, yeah, that was bound to happen at some point. Okay, you have a flank shot on that guy if we can get a confirmed spotter. You have. You can see this gentleman. I mean, 66, not terrible. One damage is kind of terrible. You could of course come out here and flank, but holy crap, do I not want to sit in half cover with your 7 HP against these two. Just the single target suppression on the Shiv. So we should be able to use any of the tools we have here. Right, you're not suppressed. Okay. I know that the sectors are nicely grouped up, but I think for me this is a more dangerous situation here right now. Just tells me you could finish off the floater.
Bestätigt. Waffe leer. Kann ich angreifen?
do you have? I think that's one, maybe two shots here. Problem is that the panic strike, that was not a mind phrase, so your willpower shouldn't be lowered. And man, I'm not sure if they ever get a cooldown on their stuff. Is anyone else left? No, it's just 4 sector, it's 1 muton. Okay. Right. So I think we shoot the muton just to apply holo targeting. If we get some damage in, cool, but I want the holo most importantly. Oh my goodness. We're getting so lucky today. For the 6th time, I'm checking if I can't get the flank with my gunner. No, I really can't. Is there? Stupid question. Would it show me if he had a grenade? Like, I'm not seeing a throw grenade action. But like, for me, mutons always have grenades. But I'm not sure, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't, and I'm okay sitting here. Let me see here. You have 61 aim. Cover is given 30 aim, 30 defense. I'm actually thinking I'll go here. Shoot from the flank. My reasoning being, if we can actually injure him and do more damage here, right? We don't get the big damage reduction. If we can get a crit here for 9 or 10. We should red fog him, maybe even. Or, you know, we don't get a crit because, you know, 96% is not 100%. They're not great shooters, are they, hey? Well, you don't really have much that you can do right now. Since you have line of sight on that guy, I think I'm just gonna sit there. Reload. Okay. That immediate break my suppression. Oh look, he's out of ammo. Me too, buddy. Me too. Range is kind of bad. Much as I don't want to. Well, already shot over here, back here. The best thing you can do is probably also just reload. You're in range of that sectoid. Let me double check. Just making sure you don't have lock and load. So you really shouldn't be able to do anything outside of reloading. So I don't think I need to flashbang you. One more grenade. 79% shot. Kinda feel like I have to take that.
Heading to that location. Reloaded.
I don't think Mindfray is gonna have too much of an impact on my on suppression, right?
Son of a...
But yeah, it is whittling us down here.
Taking heavy fire!
Does it move? Okay, let me see here. In your actual HP here now. That's not great. It's not great at all. And I'm assuming your grenade throw range is gonna be nerfed to shreds. Like, it's very tempting to come here for a shot on this guy. Well, here's the thing. If we can get that shot in, then you could, instead of shooting, move up and get a flank shot on that sectoid.
On my way.
Let's get a holo targeting. How do you've shot the mutant last turn, didn't you? Okay, as much as I want to reload or heal or anything else, I think we need the holo.
Negativo. Arma vacía. Ajustando tiro.
He was still holo targeted from last turn. Okay, now he's no longer holo targeted.
Score.
Уже выдвигаюсь. Пора рисовать звездочки. Wir sehen uns in der Hölle.
in motion. We have eyes on the target.
I think he had 6 HP left. There we go. Oh, there's another melt that went down the drain. Yeah, the terrain on this map is just so annoying.
Headed there now.
What? Wasn't actually looking at the numbers. I just thought, yeah, this is a kill. GG, mission over.
X-ray ausgeschaltet.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
Okay. Well, didn't get the melts and did take a couple injuries there. Well, I think 1 injury. Gunner of all people. The injury times are nuts, honestly. Like, this is the least unforgiving thing. Also, 15 days plus 4 days, I'm not sure what that means. Or is it like 15-day injury time and then 4-day fatigue time? Is that what I'm reading here? So you're not recovering from fatigue while injured?
We will be in touch, Commander.
So we still have that option. Well, first of all, what does the recruit cost? 200. Wild. We still have the option to use that whole melt injection, right? Use time by 40%, require 30 melt. I mean, the argument is also that we only have 3 gunners, we only have 3 scouts, and one of those is out on both ends. Let me actually double check again here. So, this guy here. You are heavy, right? So you could be a replacement gunner at least. And I think with fairly decent aim. The mayhem suppression so much though. No, let's go to, I also like the double tap that we had in the other episode. So let's just go with a good old, hang on. Now I want to double check all my gunners here. So you will survive. Double tap. You have will survive and nothing else yet. And you have mayhem hollow. Just to keep things different and interesting, I think we're just gonna go here then with a Overwatch gunner with Sentinel. Sentinel RFA. We'll see from there. That tells me that I'm hopefully okay with not having a gunner for a little bit. I will, yeah, think we're gonna throw some melt in here. Even though we just didn't get any melt from the last 2 missions. Down to 6 days. Okay. And then this gentleman over here is a engineer slash medic. Didn't even check. What's the willpower on these guys? You had a fairly high willpower, okay. 35 is kind of meh. It's not it's middle of the road. Gilbert. Watch medics. I'm gonna go engineer here. More double tap, but I'm also kind of wondering if I don't know. Again, we're about to get to unlock the cybernetics where we get mechs, and I think I need to actually. That's as much as I want to learn while exploring the game. I think this is going to be a wiki session for me where I have to like just sit down, look at all the different mechs and what they can do and which classes make sense for mech. But maybe Gilbert there is a candidate for mech transformation. Apparently, I've been told there's a failure chance on chopping somebody for mech, and that all depends on your current hit points. So my plan for our low hit point Rocketeer and to become a mech trooper also kinda in the balance. Oh boy. Well, not sure we can do much about that.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional
Oh, that just means it's above 80. But still, I don't think there's much we can do about that. I mean, I guess you only lose when you lose all countries. That's my guess here based on this thing. I'm kind of used to losing, like, I don't know, 5 countries in a typical long war run. Because each country you lose also gives you a base to assault. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be. Is it gonna be confounding light? Important. Oh boy. Important. The mission that I liked to call the Run Ender. At least in vanilla. This was for me always the mission where on my first attempts of getting an Ironman Impossible run under my belt, this is the mission that broke most of those attempts. Okay.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
We're in France. We should have a bunch. I think we have a bunch of French people that would get some homegrown advantage here. Ruba still being strong. 18 missions and go on. Doesn't even understand why others have problems. Okay, so we got Sentinel Medic. Double tap, yeah. You are a lighten up? Light 'em up? Rocketeer? Sure, past commander. I trust your judgment on that. We definitely want an assault. Absolutely 100%. Those guys are still injured, fatigued, so I think we're gonna go City Land here. I'm trying to think of the ported map and whether, like, once you can get past that first building, right, you can get some decent snipers line of sight, but for me the big fight is always getting out of that first building that you're in. Actually, it's a relative small map and we might just get chain activations. Well, we're not gonna bring a scout because we don't have one. Unless I, you know, bring somebody who's not that fatigued. Could also give us an officer with really good willpower. So sniper, infantry, gunner, scout is kind of what I'm wondering now who I want to bring. Let's go with let's get our fatigued guy in here. I really want to have I like having the officer. I like having the belt scanner, and all the other stuff. All right, let me sort out the equipment here. All right, so here's the squad. 3 medkits, because I think we were kind of running out of medkits last time. We had a council mission with a bunch of thin men. I'm not sure how thin man heavy this one is going to be. Oh, hang on a second. It's saying 6 out of 8. I almost went in with 6 people to Portland. Hold on, hold the frickin' phone. How about we bring... What is your deal? Were you my covert operative last time around? Didn't even notice the 6 out of 8. I was just looking at the XP numbers now. Oh, that's a lot of XP for the mission. Nice. And like, hold on. We're getting lots of XP because we don't bring enough people. This is already where my fatigued people start. Do I need to hire more soldiers? That's so expensive though. And why can I not grab this frickin' scroll bar until unless you're exactly at that 1 pixel where you can grab it? How is this? Why did nobody ever fix that? Alright, I guess we're bringing guns. Okay. Well... we go Saw. I mean, we're Sentinel. So we should probably be with Saw. And LMG is kind of mayhem only, as far as I understand. Well, not only, but preferred kind of thing. Okay. You know what? In that case, gonna bring a second proximity sensor. I'm not sure again if this is gonna be a pure Finman thing, like it's mostly in vanilla, or if we're gonna have a wide variety. So I'd rather bring 2 proximity sensors and not need them than not bring them and desperately need them. Alright. You definitely look like you've been my covert action dude. Well, okay, here's the problem. I don't actually have enough laser rifles. I mean, you know, so allegedly they're only side grades to the ballistic rifles anyway, so... what does this thing do again? Maybe this might be a... Sure, let's bring some shreds. Alright, I guess then this is the squad for the mission. More medkits. Couple grenades, couple rockets, the usual stuff. Yeah, we'll see how it shakes out. Portent coming up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.